Happy to have Mayor Elorza here. Mayor Elorza is a champion of the arts and a steward of our creative capital. Right. We are grateful for this administration's continued support of creativity and action, right? And in our neighborhoods for encouraging the projects that connect us all through the arts. One of the other things that I wanted to mention is that besides the food, we have the graduates of our recent Culinary for Change actually also there. So if you ever, later on, you might want to meet them too. But I had to make sure I remembered to say that. But thank you so much, Mayor Elorza, for coming too. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon. It's really great to be here to celebrate not only an art installation, but yet another activity that brings a community together. As Councilwoman Laffertoon just mentioned, this is a neighborhood with deep and rich cultural roots. And this is one step that we're taking collectively as a community to make sure that those roots reach even deeper and help inform, where we stand and where we're going. So I want to thank Councilwoman Laffertoon. I want to thank Representative Blake Filippi, Representative John Lombardi, of course, Dr. Danny Ritchie. Thank you for your partnership in this work and for everything that you did to make this all happen. I also want to thank Lizzie Arujo and Gina Rodriguez. They work for the city's Arts, Culture, and Tourism Department, and they do phenomenal work connecting our city with the creative community and the neighborhood. So thank you for everything that you do, Gina and Lizzie. I also want to recognize all of the muralists. It takes a village and it takes an entire community to make these things happen. Many folks participated. Be More 7, Catherine Housley, Elijah Ferris, and the Mt Hope Young Women's Group. Thank you all so much for all of your time and dedication in making this day possible. Thank you also to Sylvia Ann Soares, our storyteller, and my very, very good friend and yet another great storyteller in our neighborhoods. Thank you, Rafini. And last but not least, thank you, DJ Legs. Where is DJ Legs? DJ Legs, thanks so much for your participation too. As mayor, it's been my priority over the past couple of years to make sure that we're investing in our neighborhoods. Because if anything else, Providence is a city of neighborhoods. We all feel that connection to it. We all feel that pride of our neighborhoods. And we all stand here, creating community and making that neighborhood real. Just as I look over, I also see Representative Aaron Regenberg. Thank you so much for joining us here today. So as we focus on neighborhoods, yes, big round of applause for Aaron Regenberg. Woo! So as we gather here today to memorialize this community and neighborhood that we all are a part of, it's important that we do so also through the arts. Because arts have this really important quality, and that's that unlike anything else, it has the ability to bring people together. People from diverse perspectives, people from different parts of the world, and even folks who speak different languages, together to enjoy an experience similarly. Public art also plays a key role in efforts that we have throughout the city. And in fact, it's public art installations throughout the city that have given Providence the national recognition that it has as the creative capital. The collaborative structure and the collaboration behind this project involves art and heritage, both of which continue to improve the quality of life and brings people together to celebrate history, heroes, and culture of the Mt Hope neighborhood. And it also encourages local artists to work together to create new works of art in our daily lives. The good thing about public art is that it enriches our public spaces. This mural highlights the character and identity of the Mt Hope neighborhood and all the diversity that it represents. We see our streets with new eyes when these kinds of public art projects are displayed. They inspire civic pride and encourage all of us to steward the places that we care about. I would like to specifically highlight one individual who has played such an important role in the Mt. Hope community and this particular art project. Dr. Danny Ritchie, the Director of Community Health Innovations of Rhode Island. We all need people like Dr. Ritchie in our neighborhoods and our community. As mayor, I want to thank you for all you have done and all of your hard work to bring the community together in this way. When we have strong communities, we have a strong city. So thank you for your support and your partnership. Dr. Ritchie is a doctor of family medicine and a champion of community health work who has been deeply engaged in Mt. Hope as a Mt. Hope resident for many years. She has spearheaded the Mt. Hope Empowerment Dialogues for Community Action, helped build out and maintain the community garden in Billy Taylor Park, and developed neighborhood-based arts programs that connects elders and youth. And most recently, Dr. Ritchie was given a grant from the City of Providence Art, Culture, Tourism Department to support the History of Mt. Hope project and the development of this community mural with Hannah Rosinger. So once again, on behalf of the residents of the City of Providence, I thank you, Dr. Ritchie, and the entire community for coming together around this important project. And now I'll ask Dr. Ritchie to please join me here. I have a special citation for you.
Thank you.
But tremendously well-deserved, and if I may take this opportunity to read, I, Jorge Olorza, Mayor of the City of Providence, do hereby confer upon you this citation in recognition of your efforts and outstanding contributions to the Mt. Hope neighborhood. Your dedication and commitment has earned you the admiration and respect of so many of your neighbors. I am joined by the people of Providence in applauding you and in offering congratulations with very best wishes for all the future endeavors. Given under the seal of the Mayor of the City of Providence, this 16th day of September 2017, I present this to Dr. Danny Ritchie.